Alright, hey everybody, Hrph here. Welcome to what is probably going to be the final episode in this series here on Savage Wilds. Yeah, we are going to go see if we can find, a couple of you guys commented on my last video when I said I had not seen any other dragons. So I don't quite know where they are, but apparently we are very close to the Red Mother somewhere up there. So I'm going to go hunt around to see if we can't find her and her followers, and we're going to see if we can just take her on. We also have some unfinished business over in the Atlantean Tomb. I want to check out where that that flame was so that we can see what kind of legendary weapon is held in there. I'm sure it's a pool, but... So we're going to figure those two things out at least. So, yep, I'm cooking some more food for these two. In our campfire, and I'm going to make a couple of preparations. I'm going to go see if we can't find the Red Mother, so we will be right back. Alright, so you can see our base down there below Maroon. That is the garrison right there. And we are just a little, I guess, west of the garrison. I came... right over that way, like by the flags, walked over here, and then climb up here, and just over this crest right here, yeah, I can see the Red Mother off there in the distance. Man, that thing's huge. Alright, so we're going to see if we can deal with a couple of these baby dragons, like one by one here. I can get this one's attention. Success. Okay. Let's get rid of that. There we go. One down. Alright, let's chop it up. At this point, I'm not sure why I'm chopping it up, but I'm just going to do it anyway. I can't pass up. We got a ton of demon blood. The meat I don't care about. And the leather I don't care about. But the horns and bones we'll hang on to. Yeah, so... I'm just running out of... I'm running out of time. And I'm sort of burning out on this series, unfortunately. But more of what's happening is that I'm, like I said, I'm just running out of personal time. I've got a lot of family stuff going on here. Work has been pretty busy. And I just have less time to do this kind of stuff. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of new games coming out, including Enshrouded, and I forget, there's a couple of others that I want to look at. Pal World, although I'm not super duper excited about Pal World. It seems like a... whoa, that thing is huge. Oh, it does the flames. Okay. Yeah, fire breath. Yeah, Pal World just looks like, on the surface, I haven't played it. Oh, ouch. But it looks to me like a combination ripoff of Breath of the Wild slash, I forget the new name. So, like, it's kind of a ripoff of Zelda and also Pokemon. It's like a combination ripoff of... Oh, okay. Time for a posh. How are the boys? The fellas are doing just fine. Whoa! No! I got a few hits in there. Look at me, I'm contributing. Let's take another. I don't think I've ever defeated the Red Mother before. I tried fighting her a couple of times outside of the unnamed city, and she was just like so tough. No, the Green Mother we dealt with a few times. Oh, ouch! She's almost there. Woo! stuck. Oh, they got her. Nice. Thank you, boys. Alright. What is that? God Eye. A crudely fashioned eye patch. I've never seen that. What is that? Add strength weapon damage. It's light armor. 42 armor value. Okay. This is one of the treasures. Got some silk, witchfire, Grandmaster repair kit. Nice. All right, let's chop you up. What do we get? Give me some goodies. Yeah, we just got regular stuff, I think. Did we get like a red mother head? Give me a head. Oh, we got a head. I was just kidding. I don't even know. Red dragon head. I gotta see what I can do with that. Don't need that or that. You. Hold this wicked heavy head. And that. Okay. I don't know if there are other, there are other babies? Oh yeah, there's babies back here. Alright, we're gonna beat up these little babies and, we'll pick you guys back up. I'm gonna go dump this inventory and we will pick you guys back up over at, the Atlantean Tomb. Alright, so we are back here with the Atlantean King. So we're going to take him out a second time. And apparently I missed something right there in the flames, so we'll see what that's about. Oh, you really can't see anything without that light.
Slaying! Joy of slaying! Joy outside of joy of slaying! Joy outside of
The great joy of slaying. Knock. What is that? A broken ore weapon. I've never heard of that. That's hilarious. Supply materials, okay. Grandmaster. Oh, I could use a couple of those. And we got some, what did that say? Bronze coins, gold coins, gold coin. 18 gold coins. These we know, right? Yeah, we did that already. I found some gear. Some silver coins. I know there's this, which we read already. We'll come back to that. I think there's a chest over here, as I recall. Yep. Just got a bunch of Lotus stuff in it. Ugh. Oh, so it's pretty obvious that this thing is sitting here, I guess. Again, though, it doesn't say... You know what I mean? It doesn't have an interact with it button. They really do a good job of hiding stuff. The Sword of Crom. Now... This thing is good, but as I recall, it got one of my thralls killed. It was not a series I did for YouTube. I was just playing, and I had a couple of female berserkers, and I gave one of them this Sword of Crom. And she got killed by the giant snake in the unnamed city because she got poisoned, and I didn't realize it. So essentially, myself and the other berserker were really the only ones doing damage. You know, she did, I think, hit it once, and then could never hit it again. But if I remember right, the Sword of Crom, doesn't it take all of your stamina or something like that? Yeah. So one swing takes all of your stamina for like an extra amount of time. So it does a lot of damage, but I don't think it's worth. I don't know. Maybe if you do a character build in a certain way, I don't really know. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But the Sword of Crom, 100 damage. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Although I feel like I could do a lot more damage with this guy. Does 57. I can certainly do 2 hits, which does more damage than one Sword of Crom. Plus I can do an entire combo, so... yeah, I don't know how good the Sword of Crom actually is. Maybe you guys can tell me. So if and when I play Conan again, I will have a bit of knowledge. Alright, I also had some unfinished business from way back in the beginning of the game. With this guy here, we are in Lost Words Cavern. And this guy killed me. So, alright, that was unexciting, but we got him back. Peg leg. Gotta take a peg leg. Spiced eggs, yeah, I don't care. Meh. Meh. What's that? Decrepit round table. You know what? I'll take a large storage crate. How about that? What else you got, man? See, I'm thinking there must be some treasure hidden in here somewhere, like down underneath or something. But I'm not going to bother to look for it. Yeah, alright. We're going to head back. Yeah, we're going to head back to the Maroon base, and we'll pick you guys back up there. Alright, so we have Imiu of Derketo has showed up in our bar. She wants 500 coins. I've got 600. Alright, so she's just gonna dance, I guess. Okay. So I just happened to run through here and see her. So we are going to continue. What we're going to do is we're going to try to hatch up. We have the Lacerda baby, and we also have hatchling, and we have a crocodile hatchling. So we're going to just run back to our old base. That's where my animal pen is, and we'll pick you up there shortly here. Alright, so we're going to insert, well, we've inserted these two in here. So we've got a hatchling, crocodile hatchling, and a Lacerda hatchling. We're going to transfer 2 pieces of exquisite meat, which should give us 20% chance for each one to get a greater version. And I don't think we did. Yeah, we got regular ones. So over time, and I haven't showed too many of these, but we did try a couple of hyenas. We tried some more, gazelle babies, and we did get a couple of stags. We got just a regular jaguar. These are our original dogs, so it is kind of fun to come back here occasionally, kind of explore our humble beginnings. Adding to our pet farm of creatures we're never going to use. Because you're weak, you stink. But yeah, like I said, guys, I think this is going to be the last episode for this series. I am out of steam to kind of keep grinding away, and like I said, my spare time has been dwindling. So let's yeah, these guys are at like, what would you call that? 20% maybe of the way to max out. So we never even got these guys like fully up to level 20. And we got crappy perks, man, at 15, I think. So, okay, we're going to run back to the base, and we're going to wrap things up, and we'll pick you back up there in a minute. Alright guys, so I've given the Beserkers the evening off. I'm here with my friends Luba and Imiu. And we are just going to go have a night on the town. I decided to dress up as a pirate. It's hard to see, but I've got the peg leg going. And we've got the god patch on. So, wait, that's her, not me. So yeah, we're trying out God Eye. So we're just going to go hang out at the bar, man. We're going to try to have fun here. So I did go and craft this. This was the dragon, the red mother head that we got. Yeah, you can see a red dragon trophy. So I decided to unlock and craft us the red dragon head. Man, that thing is huge. But all of our patrons can see, you know, what we've done here. So, yeah, I think on behalf of all of these fine people here, all the folks that we've made friends with along the way, and yeah, it's been a great adventure, right? I mean, think about where we started, you know, with nothing, barely being able to beat up some of the folks in that Defari village over there, and all of the trips to Maroon, you know, to get us situated with all kinds of supplies and a bit of a head start, and in crafting us this decent base. Although you know, I never enclose it just because I think it's easier for yeah, it's just easier for videoing, right, for YouTube and stuff, to see it wide open. You're not worried about dark spaces and weird angles inside and things like that. So yeah, anyway, all of our adventures, man, all the bases that we had. Let's see, we had one way up here, right, at Cadwallon. We had one kind of right over in here at this place, the ruins of Sheikha. We were getting Dunaman, and we had our little base. Where was that one? No, our little base was back over here somewhere. Right by the post there. Yeah, so a lot of things we didn't do. I didn't find horses. We never did find horses. I would imagine that horses are up in here. We never did explore up in this area of the map. We never did explore really any of this up here either. So there's a lot of stuff left unexplored, unconquered. But we did do things like the Purge. We did have a little mini Purge base. We did do some level 1 Purges, which I'd never really done before. We set ourselves up a nice bar. Yeah, so I don't know, man. You know, I feel like we're ending prematurely, but at the same time, I've really done a lot in just, what was it, 17, 18 episodes? I guess this would be 18. But, yeah, and as always, I do appreciate all of the interaction with you guys. I learned a ton from you, and I do appreciate that, and I love the interaction. I love the hints. I love some of the secretive hints. Those are even better. But as always, you guys have been tremendous, and I do appreciate the support. And I'm not sure what we're going to be doing next. Probably not Conan, and probably not for a couple of months. It usually takes me a couple of months to recharge, to get energized, to want to do another series. 7 Days to Die is one of my favorite games. I love the game called Subsistence. I did a small series on that a year and a half ago. I play a ton of Ark, and there's some new games coming out, like I said, Enshrouded, and God, there's another one coming out in February. I can't remember. But there's a bunch of good ones. So probably trying out some of those things. Going back to some of my old games. Ark Survival Ascended, right? There's new maps coming in, I don't know, 6 or 8 weeks at some point. I think it's March. I don't think it's May. I think it's March. Supposedly, if they're on time. So there's lots of Ark content to jump back into. Yeah. Anyway, as always, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching and interacting and supporting, you know, me, the small channel. And I do have a lot of fun doing this and interacting with you guys. So as always, I thank you very much for watching. And I guess there's no point in saying, you know, throw me a like, a comment, because it's probably not going to help at this point. But, you know, do give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you're pulling for her, if you'd like to see me come back and do something different in a couple of months. But yeah, I think that's it. I blabbed way too long, like I usually do, and as always, guys, I look forward to seeing you in the next series. So take care.